All right, so the form of the equation we've been looking at is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. With these graphs called parabolas, I told you sometimes they're a U, which means they open up, and sometimes they open down when they're an upside down U. But how do we know that? Okay, that all depends on the A value. All right, A value tells us if it opens up or down. So if A is positive, it opens up. If A is negative, it opens down. Okay, so negative opens down, positive opens up. And we're going to need that for our next problem. Okay, so it says find the y-intercept, mark it on the graph. So we know the y-intercept is going to be 0, 7. If you're like, how did he do that? I put 0 in for x, all that's left is a 7. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The x-intercepts, we're going to say, when does 0 equal negative x squared minus 6x plus 7? I always recommend when factoring that if you have a negative a value, pull that negative value out. So we're going to rewrite this as 0 equals negative 1. You rewrite that times x squared plus 6x minus 7. So notice all the signs changed on the inside. All right. So what multiplies to a negative 7 adds to a positive 6? Well, if we have x plus 1 and x minus 7, we get our negative 7 and we get our positive 6. So we know that x will equal negative 1, meaning we have a point at negative 1, 0, and we know x will equal 7, meaning we have it at 7, 0. All right, so let's plot our 2 points. We have negative 1, 0. We have 7, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there's 8 points in between. So halfway between 8 would be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is our axis of symmetry. Meaning if we have this point here, there should be how many? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So our graph would look something like this. How did I know that it was an upside down U? Well, again, our A value started off as negative. So I knew that it would go up like that opposed to going down as a U.